Cristiano Ronaldo is one of the best players in FIFA 22. But as you can see, I have only got 229k. So in this video, what I'm going to do is find myself the cheap Ronaldo, build a team around him, go into a game, and hopefully manage to score some bangers and give it a big sue. In one of my videos from the other day, I said if you liked the video, comment down below and subscribe if you're new. You'd be entered into a giveaway for a £10 gift card of your choice. And I tell you what, the boys, I'll extend it onto this video as well. So if you want to win that, drop a like on this video, comment down below, subscribe if you're new. And actually, comment down below, who do you want the next video on? And if I pick yours, I'll chuck it in the video. I'll just chuck it in a little somewhere. Oosh. And as well, boys, if you do want to go and buy yourself any FIFA 22 coins, make sure to click the link in the description and check out Mule Factory. Use the code LE5CHEAP at checkout for a spicy little discount. Okay, let's go. So this is the team that I'm going to be starting off with. As you can see up top, we have got ourselves the cheap Mbappe in Simon Bonzo Banza. And in addition to that as well, I've also got the cheap R9, Mr. Benzo Benzema. I mean, his record's not looking too good because I keep quitting games. That's the excuse that I'm going with. You can't say otherwise. I mean, for this, I'd usually use the wheel to decide the formation, but I'm just going to scroll through all these and hope that I land on a two-striker formation. Stop it. That's the 4-3-3. Right, let's go again. Let's go again. We spin again. We spin again. Stop. Right, this is getting stupid now. Right, one last time I'm doing this. If this doesn't work this time, I'm going to force myself to be sick live on video. The 4-3-1-2. Right, let's go and take a look at Ronaldo. Let's go and take a look at this card, actually. A new card has been released of him, and it looks ridiculous. 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. It's just stinky straight off the bat. If we take a look as well at his individual attributes, his pace looks decent. His shooting stats, though, are just ridiculous. So I would say that priority is going to have to be someone who's like a striker with decent shooting, and they have to have good dribbling as well. Because if you take a look at his dribbling, 90 ball control, 96 reactions. His balance is a bit similar to my nan's, but besides from that, I think he's actually pretty good. Right, so let's start building the team around him. I've got a couple of people in mind who we could use, but in terms of goalkeepers, is there anyone who jumps out to me straight off the bat who I wouldn't mind trying? So I'm thinking of someone who he used to play with. I'm pretty sure he used to play with this cheeky chappie back in the day when he was at Juve for that short little spell. Buffon. Now, Buffon's card nowadays is... I feel like if I was in FIFA, I would have better stats in goal, but that's by the by. Right, so we need some centre-backs to go along with Buffon as well. Who have we got from the Serie A who's actually semi-usable? Because I feel like that what we've got so far is just trash. I mean, Raphael Toloi, we could try him. No. Right, I'm going to settle on Bonucci. He obviously used to play with him, and I'm hoping that he could be somewhat usable. The only issue is that I need to find him with a shadow on him, because his usual card is he's pretty sus. So let's go and pick him up at 20,000 coins. So. Right, thinking about that left-hand side now, I think I'm going to go for Mr. Dio. Right, he's coming in about 40k. That'll have to do for me. Fine. Go into the team. Centre-back. Sorted. Right, so let's get Bonucci chucked in. And then let's go over here to the centre-back position and get Diop chucked in as well. I mean, we're sort of somewhat coming up with a little something. I'm now going to need some oh, God, I don't even know how I'm going to make this team now. The way that I've built this team is very, very strange. So somehow, for some reason, I am now using Luca Digne as my left back. Yes, I am going to get absolutely peppered on those wings, and I don't care. I love it. I am a salt and pepper munchbox. What am I talking about? 5,000 coins spent though. Then for the right back position, I mean, there's no one else in my head who I even would consider using. I'm an absolutely sweaty MF. I'm just going to go for Cuadrado. He's currently coming in at the minute at, how much are you going for, Mr. Cuadrado? 8.2k, 7.8, 7.9. Yeah, I'll just pay that. Why not, man? Donut! Now, because I'm an expert at building squads, I've somehow put myself into a corner where now I have to use an icon. Now, the icon that I'm going to be going for is... I'm thinking someone who he used to play with before, maybe at Man United, but I just can't really get the chem over to the cheap R9. I mean... There's so many people who I could be using. I mean, I should be going for someone maybe like Makalele, something like that, but I don't think I'm going to do that.
What's wrong with you?
For the memes, I'm actually just going to go absolutely balls to the walls, and I'm just going to say, sorry, I'm going to go for Paul Scholes. Now, he's a bit sus. He is a bit sus just overall. So you know what? Let's just pick him up. I mean, I've just got him in a camp, and I've realised that I should have got him in centre mid. I think I'm going to run it back just the tiniest bit for someone to go in the centre mid position. I'm going to use Musoko. I've not even used him this year. He's at Watford at the minute. Oh, what have they done to my boy? He's only coming in at 800 coins. This team is the most mismatch team I have ever seen. Woeful. He's woeful. Now for the other centre mid position, you might be looking at this guy and thinking, Lewis, what the hell? What's going on here? Yeah, I don't know either. All right, I haven't got a clue either. Let me just buy this guy and then we'll talk about who the cheap CR7 is. Yeah, just get off my case, man. Just get that. I can't even. He's that underused. I can't even find him with a shadow on him. Right, let's go over and somehow come up with this midfield here. Honestly, if I even get a win with this team, I will be surprised. Right, let's go over here, set it to midfielder. We're going to chuck Scholes in. We'll chuck Soriano in, and we've got Sissoko in. And if we... no, we don't do that. We just... excuse me. What am I doing? What am I doing? I have lost my mind. There we go. We finally sorted the chemistry out. If we do that, and then what we need to do is we just need to get ourselves a striker. Now, you might be thinking, Lewis, who have you picked? Who could you possibly be thinking for the cheap CR7? Let me show you him. Rule breakers Arnautovic, in my opinion, with a hunter on him, is the cheap CR7. If we take a look at his individual stats, go over here. 4-star, 4-star, pretty similar to Ronaldo. Medium, low, there or thereabouts. His height isn't a million miles away as well. If we take a look at his individual attributes as well, his shooting is bob on. It will go even higher to a 97 shot with a hunter on it. His dribbling as well, 93 ball control, 89 reactions, 88 dribbling. He's even got better agility and balance. No 70 balance here, 90 balance the boys. So I'm going to get him bought and I'm going to get him chucked into the team, and this is our completed team. I'm going to get battered.
Why?
Right, boys, so we've jumped into a Div Rivals game to test him out. Let's see if we can do it. I mean, we've got the cheap Mbappe, cheap R9, and now we've got the cheap CR7. So, I mean, this guy should be quaking in his boots because I would be absolutely pooing my pants at the minute if I was him. Right, I'm going to try and take control of him. There we go. And then run into the box. Oh, it's beautiful. He's fell on the floor. He's fell on the floor. I mean, the composure from the lad. The CR7-esque composure from him as well. Nice. 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 Yes. Yes. Oi. Oi. His composure is ridiculous. Sue. I mean, he's not bothered. He's unselfish. Have a dig. Just have a dig. Just. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. For the hat-trick. I mean, I even red-timed the shot. And I missed. No! Buffon, what are you doing? Arnautovic, little 1-2. Oh, beautiful. Oh, it stinks. It reeks. Rage quit? Well, that's 3-2. There we go. We managed to win the game. Easy stuff. A deserved hat-trick for Arnautovic. He had 9 total attempts. I don't want to say he ran the show, but he absolutely ran the show. But let's guys, we're going to be wrapping up this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Make sure to go and click some other videos here. Watch me trying out the cheap R9. But it's been 6, Lewis, and I am off. Oosh.